Hello everyone! I am Surrendalot the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGuys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat here will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, "Women are way less intelligent than they were decades ago," says an emotionally unstable boy. And OP here says, "Plus, I would feel a bit more comfortable meeting you in public the first time. Not that I think you'll do anything, but just being cautious, you know." And the nice guy here says, "Okay, I think dinner would be the best option." What? Nothing? Oh. And the nice guy with the emoji, and OP. What? I don't know what you're saying. You said nothing, so I thought that's what you meant. And the nice guy here says, "Lol, now you know how a guy feels when a girl says nothing." Or it could just be more or less they didn't really say anything, mate. Okay, but I don't do that. I can't read your mind. And you can't be doing this to me because it is making me very irritable AF. So every little thing is going to pee me off. You haven't yet, but if you continue with this, you definitely will. Okay, would. What? I am so confused. Did I ask? Okay, you're going to really pay me off. I don't know what you're even talking about. Lol, just playing. Okay. Yeah, dude, you could probably maybe not do this here. Okay. And OP, thumbs up. And, the nice guy. Honestly, is there something wrong with me? No. Why? I was just wondering, seriously. Yeah, I know I'm being serious. There is nothing wrong with you that I can tell. Okay. Talk to me, please. What do you think is wrong with you? And, the nice guy here says, "I don't know why I bother being nice to people, and I end up being asked on, when I ask anything in return." Mate, what happened? Are you talking about me? Did I do something wrong? And the nice guy here says, "Yeah, why do I give you compliments and give you attention and try for you to like me if I feel like I'm getting nothing in return? Honestly, dinner would be the best. So I gotta buy you dinner just for you to think I'm good enough or whatever the F. Like, I don't know. I really am having a hard time trying to process this and thinking what's wrong with me, but I know what I'm worth. I know I'm great. I know I'm better than most people in the world." Well, you're probably not, mate. I just don't understand what else must I do for a little bit of human interaction. Well, I think you're overreacting, or maybe overthinking this. Okay, you are definitely overreacting, but you are probably more overthinking this, mate. If only you knew the BS I've had to put up with over a year and a half, most people would have killed themselves. Alright, but I'm trying to move on and trying to improve myself, but everyone else is still effing us. Well, that's not very nice, mate. Okay. I was going to buy my own dinner. If you don't feel like this is gonna work out, then cut me off. It's not that hard. I try to talk to you, but you give me a bunch of short, half-aid responses half the time. It's not that I don't want to see you. I've never met you. I am not saying that you are a bad person, but you never know with people today. If you don't think that this is going to work out, be honest with me. I'll buy my own food. If you decide you still want to go out, okay, that is a great response. I gotta say, that is a beautiful response to Nice Guys. This person here says, "That's not the point. I feel like I'm stuck in this effing cycle and I can't get out." And, OP here says, "Then what's the point? What are you talking about? What cycle? I am wanting a serious relationship. I'm past the point of playing games with anyone. If that's what you're gonna do, then please move on." Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. And the nice guy here goes on to say, "Honestly, why do I get curbed like F? What did I do to I sacrificed so much to be here, and every day of my life is effing shot. And all I ask for is something effing so small, and it's too much for people. I don't know.
maybe I'm just effing crazy. Play games? What the F are you talking about? I was being serious. If you really think I'm playing games, then I'm done.
I'm more comfortable meeting in public, and I feel like maybe giving an option, such as dinner, would have been a good idea, but F me, right? Sorry, that was such an awful choice. And the, nice guy here goes on to say,
I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a mood tonight, but I believe that today are way less intelligent than they were decades ago.
says the guy who flipped on a dime in, mere minutes.
Talking about I know what I'm worth and having all this effing back age and that no one wants to deal with and act like they are worth so much more, but in reality, you're not. The amount of single moms I see here in Missouri tells me enough about people here to understand that people are just effing garbage. I don't know. Goodbye, and hopefully you pick up your college career and move on. I wish you the best. Limit your expectations. That's all I gotta say now.
So, I'll just go over to some random person's house that I never met and barely knows apartment where you could easily take advantage of me. I'm not saying that you're going to do it, but it would be so easy for you too. You are over a foot taller than me. So what? This is over, IG? Yeah, I have to give this a 50 out of 50. Dude, this went from over 1 to over 10,000 in just the span of mere minutes. And dude, you're probably not a really great person if people are turning you down like this here. This next post here says, I wish 200K in student loan debts on this man. And, this person here says, I'm in college, and virtually everything from psychology, history, science, engineering, writing, theology, philosophy, etc. was pioneered utterly dominated by white, middle class to rich men. Well, history hasn't exactly been, exactly pioneered necessarily by rich men. The concept of history hasn't really been anything pioneered by anyone, really. Writing, same thing. Philosophy, neither of that. So, I have a large number of female classmates, and I cannot understand what they might think if they realize that seemingly they only study what men did. If I was an alien reviewing all of world history and world accomplishments and knowing nothing else, I would come to the conclusion that the ratio of men to women is like 95 to 5. I am not remotely attempting to be misogynistic about this. Yes you are, dude. Yes you are. But do women not feel something like an inferiority complex when everything they learn in school, besides a few fringe cases, is a product of men? Yes. Fringe cases like Betsy Ross, Emily Dickinson, Frida Kahlo, Cleopatra, Queen Elizabeth, Queen Victoria. You want me to keep going? I could keep going. I guess the question is, to be more generalized, is how do women cope with the fact that virtually all professional work in every field is study, it was done by men? I know there has been an attempt to start some sort of movement to reclaim the place of women in history, but even those best efforts are direct admission that this is some sort of subversion and omnipresent trend desperately crying out from the bleachers that we were here too. This is an admission that you aren't playing ball. Dude, I think you need to do a little bit more studying of history, and I'm gonna probably give you a 40 out of 50. I think you need to pull the history book again. And this next post here says, I wonder what that it might imply. His fourth account contacting me. Oh no. And this person on Grindr says, someone, every time I say hi, you block me. Oh no. Okay. I'm getting some serious stalker vibes from this here. And, I have absolutely no choice but to give this a 50 out of 50. Dude, if they blocked you once, I think that's a pretty clear message for you to just get lost, okay? They are not interested in you. Get lost, okay? I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.